from a spooky ghost sighting to getting scratched. These people went ghost hunting in the wrong places and lived to regret it. Tied to the infamous Charles Manson, this forest promised eerie encounters, but nothing could have prepared them for what really happened that night. The group set up their equipment, calling out to any spirits of Manson's victim. As they began, strange sounds echoed through the trees, leaves crunching, twigs snapping, as if someone or something was approaching.
On top of this cove, it's lighting up red right now. Remember, we're in a forest.
Yeah.
There's wildlife.
That's true. Did that just tick?
It did. It just...
Wait, what?
For a little second. Yeah.
If you get close to that metal antenna with the red light, that device, it'll start to light up different colors and it'll start to buzz. None of these devices are going to harm anybody. So if you can't...
Yeah. You don't hear the footsteps? There's like tons of leaves and like branches snapping.
It could have been wildlife, but when they both distinctly heard a woman's voice, the tension rose.
But also what's kind of getting me is the fact that I'm trying to sit here and be like, it's probably most likely an animal.
Yeah.
But we both heard a woman's voice earlier. Did anyone else hear the woman's voice earlier?
Yeah, and after you guys said that, we were expecting somebody to come down because, let's be honest, who's going to be on that road for no reason?
Even stranger, a music box they had set up to detect movement began chiming, despite no one standing near it.
I was just going to say, you know what's very interesting? That the music box chimed, and obviously if there's any interference going on, it just continued to go.
Yeah.
That device right there on the rock, all it does is plays music if you walk in front of it. Move any part of your body, whatever you have, it'll start to chime and play music.
As they moved cautiously around the site, the sounds of crunching leaves followed them, as if something was walking just behind.
It just scared me a little bit.
That sounded like it was right there behind you. I heard like a
crunch.
Yeah.
The investigators used a REM pod, a device that detects changes in the environment, to communicate. Suddenly, as they asked if there were any victims of Manson nearby, the REM pod went off in response, as if something or someone was trying to make contact.
If there's anyone down here with us and you want to talk with us but you're scared.
What? No way.
Wow. That was weird. Are you not...
The eeriness escalated further when the group heard a male voice this time, deep and unsettling, although no one else was around.
You know what I should do? I should move the REM pod on that mound.
I heard somebody talk. Didn't sound like a girl though, it sounded like a guy.
From which direction?
Back behind us.
Music box
Music
again.
box.
The voices that we're hearing, are they coming from spirits? Out on the rock and bats and music box.
Whoa.
The spookiness hit a new level when one of the devices blurted out the phrase, "Bad entities here."
Literally just said that. Look. It says bad entities here. Look at this. Bad entities here. What?
The team was stunned as the device refused to turn off, despite their efforts.
What are they doing? That's through the device. Dare. Right there. Yeah, turn it off. I don't know what's going on.
It's not turning off.
It's not turning off.
Look.
It's not turning off. He's.
This, coupled with a strange sound of what they described as a gate creaking open, made the forest feel as though it had come alive with unseen forces.
Wait, did y'all just hear that? It sounded like a gate opening. It was like...
They do say, what the
I got a bad feeling about this.
Seriously.
This has never happened. Any of the episodes that we've used this, it's never happened. We don't know. We have no idea what's going on.
It wasn't just the equipment going haywire. They started witnessing strange lights flickering in the distance, white bright flashes that couldn't be attributed to any of their gear.
Whoa. Also, I got a full name here. Wait.
What's up?
That was either our device or someone was just shining a flashlight over here.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what?
Well, the device wouldn't be a bright white light. It was a...
Over there with our gear?
Yeah, it was a huge bright white light.
Later, another unsettling message came through. Watch out here.
Let's see if we got anything on this EVP.
I don't even want to know anymore.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's listen.
Let's turn those down real quick.
I turned that off. Not off, but
Yeah, silent.
silent.
Okay.
Watch out here. I'm a child.
The device just said, "Watch out here."
What really freaked the group out, though, is when they began seeing large orbs of light appear right in front of them.
Like. Oh wait, that actually wasn't where the music box.
That wasn't where it was.
Oh,
What? Wait, so
that wasn't where the music box was.
so that had to be.
Over the first camera. Almost honestly, directly in between your two cameras. Like that's where it came from.
That wasn't the music box at all.
No, yeah, because the music box is off to the right.
I'm so glad you saw that.
I also think you should just try and take a photo.
Yeah.
Like, music box is off, use your hand, snap a photo. Like,
Dude, what the was that light?
yeah, that was massive. It wasn't like a...
It wasn't, no, it was like
Yeah.
they were standing there shining it at us for 1 second and then turn it off. It's not coming down, it's literally the circle of the light shining towards us.
Yeah, just like a gigantic orb.
If there's anybody over here with us right now, if you can, please tap that flag.
Was it some kind of paranormal presence, or simply a trick of the forest? With their devices responding erratically and their unease growing, they decided to take photos, hoping to capture whatever was causing the light.
Okay. Go now, get it.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. 1.
Baby, shut up.
Guys,
Yeah, that's not good.
We should go.
Yo, we gotta
That
go.
means they're
What
about
the
to...
guys, they're coming over here.
Yeah, that means they're about to kill. That's their formation.
Though the group left the forest physically unscratched, it was a chilling reminder of how quickly an innocent exploration can turn into an encounter with the unknown. Venturing into Ballyboli Woods, a forest notorious for paranormal activity, Carl and his team experienced encounters that left them questioning reality. The video begins with a typical exploration, but quickly turns into a horrifying and deeply unsettling series of events that suggests something beyond explanation is lurking in the shadows. At one point, Carl dares any possible extraterrestrial beings to make a strange sound.
If there's aliens here right now, or interdimensional beings, can you make a unique, a unique sound in this device in my hand? Make a strange sound for us. Something that's totally unusual.
And shortly after, unusual vocalizations are picked up. As if responding to the invitation, a voice seems to whisper, "Be more vocal in the tree," sending a chill down the spine of everyone present. These mysterious voices are just the beginning.
To be more vocal in the tree, it just said. To be more vocal in the tree.
Something like cycle.
I thought it said to be more vocal in the tree, which would make sense because we're hearing like weird like vocal sounds.
As they progress deeper into the woods, Carl detects a strong, sterile, antiseptic smell. Something reminiscent of a hospital.
Mate, I can smell. What do you call it now? Like Dettol.
Dettol.
Dettol. I can smell Dettol.
Fucking clean blood and shit and all.
Yeah. Do you like me like they use in hospitals like that Dettol smell, that really like strong antibacterial smell? I can smell.
In a place as ancient as Ballyboli, this sudden change in air is both strange and unsettling. Almost immediately after, another strange event unfolds, when Carl feels something brush against his hand, though there's nothing visibly there.
Fucking white thing just go across between you and Neil just there.
But wait a minute,
Someone just touched my hand.
Fuck off.
I went like that, so I went like that. I was like, what the fuck's
What?
that? And then
A
as
white
I
thing
turned,
go straight
Really?
in between the two of you was just there.
well, that would make sense because it would have crossed in front of me and if it hit my hand.
no way.
It just grazed it. Like it was just like,
What?
do you know
Like
what
it
it was?
ran past you?
Yeah, it's like I just felt like, but there's nothing. That's why I put my hand there. It felt like just something just grazed right across my hand.
The footage shows no clear culprit, but the feeling feels very real to him and makes the group more scared. The encounters don't stop there. At 3514, a woman's voice seems to call out, pleading for help.
Can we hear the woman speak out to us? Why'd you keep moving around?
See? What was that? I hope I picked up on camera.
Do you know what it sounded like it was saying? Help.
The voice seems to echo from different directions, but no one is found. The team hesitates to investigate further, recalling the eerie legend of the forest. A woman cries out for help, luring people deeper into the woods, only for them to find nothing, or something far worse.
It's like a woman saying, help.
I know, but yeah, I'm not going
Help.
towards it, especially if it's saying...
Sure, that's the story.
What?
That's the story of the woman. There's like, someone will be screaming for help, and then people will go into the forest to try and find them.
What?
It's just a story.
What, here?
Yeah, here.
What the
They'll scream help, and they'll go in the forest, and they won't find no one. No one will be there.
The skepticism shifts to fear as the disembodied voice continues to speak. Help! They will harm you, it warns, giving a sinister edge to the unfolding mystery.
Do you need us to come and find you?
Yes, help.
They will harm you.
Yeah.
If you need our help, shout help. Shout it louder.
The camper arrived at a remote riverbank, site surrounded by wilderness and rumored to be haunted. There had been tales of miners who vanished without a trace, and unexplainable lights in the sky hung over the area. As the sun set, the river's surface turned glassy, reflecting the twisted image of nearby trees. The camper set up camp, eager yet apprehensive. It started subtly soft rustling in the bushes, then a cough. The camper froze. A cough? Who or what could be out there? Grabbing his flashlights, he scanned the area, but nothing moved. The noises grew louder, and you could tell it was deliberate, a series of sharp thuds, followed by the sound of something large moving through the low bushes. Each time he investigated, the forest seemed empty, as if telling them he were having some mental issues, and he could not find answers. He began using technology to check and be sure this was not all in his mind. Turning to technology for reassurance, he used devices like the Spirit Talker and the Necrophonic app. The results were purely horrifying. The devices produced phrases like impose, kiss, and scary statements like, hear my footsteps. Each word told him he was not safe at all, pointing to the strange occurrences around him, making him more scared, even scared of breathing.
I keep hearing something down there. And it's weird because it's not like normal wood noises or forest noises.
Then came the most horrifying moment, a loud, unexplainable bang on his car. Yet, when he inspected the vehicle, there was no damage, no sign of anything that could have caused the sound.
What the was that? Something literally just hit the car. What in the...
As the night wore on, the camper's flashlight began to flicker, even though it was fully charged earlier. This phenomenon repeated with other devices, a true sign of supernatural activities. Meanwhile, the noises outside grew more and more, coughing, footsteps, and once, the sound of something or someone running at full speed through the trees. He could tell that someone was around, but the scary question was whether it was human or something else. Deciding enough was enough, the camper packed up to leave, but just as he was about to drive off, he met the peak of the supernatural happenings. A scream tore through the still night, a long, high-pitched wail that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. This finally set him off. Racing down the path, he came to an abrupt stop. A tree had fallen, completely blocking the road. The camper could have sworn that it wasn't there before, with his heart pounding. By this time, it was clear that whatever was around wasn't human. He finally maneuvered around the tree, escaping out of the woods. Even after returning to safety, the camper couldn't shake the feeling that something or someone had followed him home. Vlog. A paranormal investigation unfolds in a house rumored to be haunted by the spirits of highwaymen from centuries past. The house, situated near a well-traveled road between Reading and Oxford in the UK, is said to have been a hideout for criminals in the 18th and 19th centuries. The story is about two highwaymen who were caught and hanged on the property after robbing traders, with their restless spirits now believed to haunt the area. The investigators begin their night in a freezing classroom, a part of the house that was once a school. Armed with an EMF detector and other paranormal tools, they immediately set to work, hoping to capture evidence of supernatural activity.
I'm looking this one. Watch your feet here, mate. We was like stood here, and we done like a small EVP session here.
Highwayman.
The EMF spikes sporadically, suggesting the presence of something unseen. The investigators call out to the spirits, particularly addressing any highwaymen who might be lurking. They ask for knocks or other signs of communication, and at one point hear strange noises that pique their curiosity.
The hell is that? That's even like cry.
What to do that?
You a child? No.
You don't be afraid.
As the night deepens, they move upstairs to a bedroom, where previous visits had yielded more intense activity.
Oh.
Hello?
Here, they attempt to communicate through an EVP, electronic voice phenomena, session, asking if anyone is trapped or in need of help. At first, the responses are faint, knocks and noises that seem distant. However, tension rises when they hear what sounds like disembodied laughter and a voice telling them to shut up, which sends a chill through the team.
The Spirit Box ITC device is a communication tool for paranormal investigators for spirit communication, where spirits and other entities are able to manipulate white noise through this device in order to generate words and messages.
What's up?
Hey. Go for shut up, who are you? You're bully.
Throughout the investigation, the investigators keep encouraging the spirits to manifest more clearly. At one point, they mock the entities, calling them cowards in an attempt to provoke a stronger reaction.
You're a coward. You're afraid of us. You have a name?
The EMF reader continues to flicker, but the spirits remain elusive. There are moments of eerie silence, punctuated by sudden bursts of noise or movement that leave the team on edge.
Stop being a coward.
Toward the end of the night, they set up motion-activated balls to see if the spirits would interact with them. Although the balls don't move, the atmosphere becomes increasingly oppressive.
Wait. That is an evil. That sounds like.
For what?
Oh! Wow. Oh. Wow. Do the other one.
Do this in my hand. I'm ready.
Come on.
Do this.
Let's dance. Scare us, come on.
The team continues to hear unsettling sounds. Footsteps, voices, and knocks. Yet, no full manifestation occurs.
Oh. Person around here. Is that you? State your name.
Grizzly Gaz's YouTube channel is known for relaxing camping trips, took a scary turn during what seemed like a normal adventure. What started as a quiet getaway quickly became something much stranger. It began with Gaz's dog, Fendi, acting weird, whining, pacing, and reacting to something invisible near the tent.
You alright, mate? You got to come out? What are you doing? You silly sausage. You alright? Thought you wanted to stay in there. Yeah, looks like you do want to stay in there. Chill out, mate. You alright?
Was there really something out there? Later that night, faint, creepy noises echoed through the woods, like whispers carried on the wind. Gaz zipped his tent shut, hoping to block out whatever was lurking, but the sounds only got louder, and the feeling that he wasn't alone grew stronger.
Some sort of bird's just gone over. You hear that? I can hear it. Bird cage in the middle of the woods. I've gone there. An old electrical wire bit looked to it.
Hanging from a branch was an old rusted birdcage, swinging slightly. It felt completely out of place, as if it didn't belong there. Then came the sound of bells chiming in the distance, getting closer.
You dirty little scruff bag. Leave it alone. Yeah, look there.
At one point, Gaz spotted something reflective in the dark.
See that eye shine there? Look, it's gone now. I need to figure out what that is. Because there shouldn't be anything in here, really. Might have been a deer, but it looked white to me. Big and white.
The tension rises as he scans the darkness, but all he catches are glimpses of fleeting unnatural movements. The woods that night seemed alive with an eerie rhythm. The faint chime of bells echoed, carried by the wind. Later, he found that it was a fox.
Oh, it's a fox. Yeah, it's a fox, look. Alright, mate. Well, that's that mystery solved. Didn't have a bell round your collar, did you? By any chance?
In the vlog titled Terrifying Man Caught on Camera in Slenderman Forest at 3 a.m., Kazi and his friends embark on a late-night exploration in a supposedly haunted forest. The forest holds significance for them due to a mysterious figure they remember from 20 years ago. Tensions initially rise when strange noises are heard inside the shed, suggesting an eerie presence nearby.
Oh, we have to leave.
Yo, it got very eerie. You hear that? Something, yo, that wasn't outside. That was in here. Something fell. Something in here. Okay. There's no. We don't have to panic. We don't have to panic. It's fine.
It could have just been something fell. It could have been just
something. It was in here. That was. Did I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it.
No, but I don't even think you should.
You were seeing it a second time.
At one point, as the group scrambles to leave, they spot an unsettling figure.
How do we get out of here?
What the? No.
What? Go. What's wrong with you, bro?
What do you mean go?
Literally just saw someone standing there, bro. Go.
Hold on, here, give me. Let me see.
Go.
Yeah, bro, you're seeing things, Ali. You're seeing
not
things.
seeing anything. Bro, there's literally nothing. Where?
Step back. Hello? Hello? Holy! You saw that, right? You saw that.
Where's the way out, man?
It's this way, Danny. This way.
Kazi, disoriented but determined, tries to capture more footage, but the team faces multiple setbacks. Danny drops his keys, and the group is plunged into confusion.
I'm gonna try to show you guys, but they're literally looking for the camera. Look, there's 2 lights. You see the lights? And they haven't found them. That's not good, man. That's really dangerous. Oh man, that's not good. So again, I'll try to explain this real quick. I can't leave to help them because I'm just gonna stay in the car in case they call me. Let me see if I even have reception. We're good. I'm gonna stay in the car in case they call me. I gotta pick them up. You know what? I'm just gonna reverse to them. I don't even care at this point. I'm not gonna leave the boys behind. But what I think happened is that we did this ritual and that I'm not sure if it worked or it didn't work, but somebody was banging on the shed and it has to have been that guy. It couldn't have been an animal.
With that, Kazi decides he's had enough ghost hunting for the day and goes on home. If you want more creepy encounters from all over the internet, endeavor to drop a comment on the encounter that scared you the most and like this video. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified for more videos.